Hello and welcome to my Keto Kitchen. I'm Victoria. Today I want to show you guys how to make hot chocolate. Whoops. Now, I know that this is spring and this is not the time, seemingly, for hot chocolate, but as a family, we do a lot of bonfires and s'mores, and my kids love hot chocolate. It doesn't matter if it's 110 degrees outside, they still love their hot chocolate. With their summer or hot summer night bonfires, they love hot chocolate. And when I get their hot chocolate out, I want hot chocolate. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing, technically just to save money, when it comes to keto hot chocolate. So if you get on Amazon and you type in keto hot chocolate, I'm not going to call out any brands, but they're like $25. And in my opinion, $25 for an 8-ounce container of hot chocolate is too much. It's kind of ridiculous. So I broke this down. And I was looking at what makes hot chocolate rich, what makes it sweet, what makes it delicious, what gives it a hot chocolate flavor. Because if you've ever just tried to put cocoa in milk, it does not work out. And here's the other thing. My family loves to have their hot chocolate in water. Growing up, I just put the hot chocolate in milk, but because my husband, he likes his hot cocoa powder in water. Now, if you were to take regular cocoa and some sweetener and put it in water, it does not taste good. It is very thin, it's not rich, it's just not delicious. So I had to break it down to where I could make a keto hot chocolate that tastes rich and delicious. My kids actually will fight over my hot chocolate. So how to do that in a powder form and just use water. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoy it. I know this is a random time of year to give you a hot chocolate recipe, but more than likely by the time you see this video, half of this hot chocolate will be gone. So let's get started. I have written down all of the facts so that I could tell you guys carb count and how much of everything that we need. So for my hot chocolate, you only need 4 ingredients. The first ingredient that I think is actually the most important when it comes to taste, and that is black cocoa powder. Not regular cocoa powder, black cocoa powder. Now, black cocoa powder, this is half of a cup, okay? Half a cup black cocoa powder. This is 40 grams, and it is 6 carbs. So I'm going to break this down as we go through it and tell you exactly what the total carb is per tablespoon. So that's the first ingredient, half a cup of black cocoa powder. The second ingredient is a 1/4 of a cup of regular cocoa powder, what you would usually see in your grocery store. And this is a 1/4 of a cup regular cocoa powder, 20 grams, it's 4 carbs. I'm going to pour that in there. Thirdly, now this is what makes the hot cocoa rich. This is what makes it to where you can put this cocoa powder in water and it's delicious. It's rich. And this right here is 1/4 of a cup of milk powder. This is 28 grams for 1/4 cup, and this is 12 carbs in this. So, ingredient number 3. Lastly, but not least, this is 3/4 of a cup of Truvia. You can use any sweetener that you like. I prefer Truvia above all sweeteners. This is my favorite. So this is 3/4 of a cup of Truvia, which is 0 carbs. And I don't weigh my Truvia out in grams. I use a cup. So this is 3/4 of a cup of Truvia. Now, in order to combine this, because the black cocoa powder will go everywhere, I'm actually going to put a lid on it and shake it. Okay, so I have it mixed up. I'm going to pour it into a small mason jar. I wish I had a funnel, which I don't. So I probably will not do this on video because it's gonna go everywhere. Now I wanna show you how I make my keto hot chocolate. So right here, I will link my keto milk. This is my keto milk that I have a recipe for. And to my keto milk, which I've already heated up, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of my keto hot chocolate mix. I'm going to stir it in. And the beautiful thing is, look at this. Oh, let me see if I can show you. It dissolves so easily. So I hope you're able to see it just dissolves with no problem at all whatsoever. So how do I dress my hot chocolate? Well, I'll show you. This is freeze-dried marshmallows. They're called Smallows. This is by Chalk Zero. I buy these. I keep these in my pantry. I take a handful and I just put it on top. That's step one. Then, yes, this is full of carcinogens, but I still eat it. And this is Ready Whip, 0 carb. And this is my Keto Hot chocolate. Okay, this is my Emmeline, so it's a little bit warm still. You want to try it?
That's good.
Do you like it? What's it taste like?
Hot chocolate.
That works, I guess. Thank you. It's just good. It's just delicious hot chocolate. I mean, it's so good. It cooled down a lot when I mixed up the whipped cream into here. So good. Okay, so the recipe for a keto hot chocolate will be in the description box below. It'll take you over to my website, but this is it. This is 2 cups worth of keto hot chocolate, which if you were to buy something like this much on Amazon, I think it'd be like $50, which is insane. And it actually, guys, it actually tastes better. So I bought one brand of keto hot chocolate. I actually bought it twice before I got smart to making my own. They use coconut. I don't like coconut in my hot chocolate. This is so much better. I'm telling you. And I get to pick my own sweetener. You get your own taste. There are sweeteners that you prefer. I prefer Truvia, especially in drinks. This is as good as it gets. This is better than any $25 bag of keto hot chocolate that I have bought on Amazon. And off the top of my head, I know of 3 well-known brands that I have paid heavy money to have hot chocolate when I'm out there with my family. So this is fabulous. If you try it, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and you all have a blessed day.